Thank you for watching this instructional video on the DDM420 series, our digital multimeters. The DDM420 series of multimeters are smaller and more compact meters than our standard multimeter, yet still retain the high standard of quality of our larger meters. For those looking for a smaller, high-quality meter, the DDM420 series will have a meter to fit your needs. Let's take a look at the features that are shared across all the meters in this series. To measure voltage, turn the rotary switch to one of the AC or DC voltage positions. Whatever you expect the measured voltage to be will determine which position you choose. The ranges of each position are located along the ring around the rotary switch. Once you've set the switch to the correct position, insert the test leads into the voltage and comm jacks, connect the leads to your circuit, and the measured voltage will be on the display. To measure diodes, move the rotary switch to the diode position. Depending on which meter in the series you are using, this will be one of the gray positions, indicated by the diode symbol. Insert the leads into the diode and comm jacks, then connect the red lead to the anode and the black lead to the cathode of the diode under test, and the display will show the forward bias voltage drop. Moving to resistance, turn the rotary switch to one of the resistance positions. As with voltage, the expected resistance measurement will determine which position you move the switch to. After inserting the leads into the ohms and comm jacks, connect the leads to the circuit and the measured resistance will be shown on the display. To measure DC current, move the rotary switch to the appropriate DC current position. Again, determining the correct position will depend on what the expected DC current to be measured is. For current measurements below 200 milliamps, insert the red lead into the milliamp jack and the black lead into the comm jack. For current measurements above 200 milliamps, move the red lead to the 10 amp jack. Once you've connected the leads in series to the circuit under test, the display will show the measured DC current. Finally, the last feature that is shared on all 4 meters in the series is the display hold function. Pressing the hold button in any mode will keep the current reading on the display. Pressing the button again will release the hold and return the display to normal. Let's take a look at the features that are only available on certain meters. The DDM421, 422, and 423 are capable of measuring the continuity of a circuit. To measure continuity, move the rotary switch to the continuity position. Depending on which meter you're using, the continuity position will be one of the gray positions, indicated by the continuity symbol. Insert the test leads into the ohm and comm jacks and connect the leads to the circuit under test. If the measured resistance is less than 50 ohms, the meter's buzzer will sound. The DDM422 and 423 come with a 1.5 and 9 volt battery test. Depending on the battery to be tested, move the rotary switch to the appropriate battery test position. Insert the leads into the voltage and comm jacks, connect the red lead to the positive terminal and the black lead to the negative terminal of the battery being tested, and the display will show its available voltage. Also shared by both the DDM422 and 423 is the backlight feature. Pressing the backlight button will turn on the display's backlight, making it easier to use the meter in dark environments. The backlight will automatically turn itself off after approximately 5 seconds. The DDM423 is the only meter capable of measuring temperature using its included Type K thermocouple. Turn the rotary switch to either the Fahrenheit or Celsius position. Insert the positive end of the thermocouple into the temperature jack and the negative end into the comm jack. Touch the tip of the thermocouple to the surface of the object under test and the display will show its surface temperature. Also unique to the DDM423 is AC current measurements. As with DC current, move the rotary switch to the correct AC current position. For current measurements below 200 milliamps, insert the red lead into the milliamp jack and the black lead into the comm jack. For current measurements above 200 milliamps, move the red lead to the 10 amp jack. Once you've connected the leads in series to the circuit under test, the display will show the measured AC current. Thank you for watching this instructional video on the DDM420 series. For more information on this and any of our other products, visit our website at www.dawsontools.com.